As much as modern-day women can say that they're independent and therefore want a partnership rather than a providing man, the reality is quite different. Well, some women might be confident enough to take care of themselves and dump any guy that is not good enough. Of course, she will probably make the most of the situation, get lots of approval from the man at hand, and finally choose a better option when she can. Other women who preach the boss bitch narrative and the like, though, also make the most of the relationship they have and even get lots of benefits without giving anything in return. A new trend called living apart together is being discussed in the media outlets and proving a new degree of moral decay. This new age concept is tricking both the average man and women into thinking the wrong way. While he can, in principle, stay happily married without dealing with his spouse complaining about his habits, she can get access to his resources without living with him. Times have changed a lot, and even though technology, science, and other ideologies are pretty much the new world religions, stupidity does not seem to go away anytime soon. I mean, why on earth would a man marry a woman just to live in separate places? If you don't want to live with a chick but still want some intimacy, you can take her to your apartment from time to time and still live without her. Once you're done hooking up, she can go to her place and you enjoy your place. Body count +1, and that's that. And I don't promote dating or sleeping around anyway, but if that's what you want and the woman you sleep with is happy with you and your skills, that's better than marrying her and living apart together. Just, mind the financial consequences of divorce. Some men had faith in the concept of a traditional marriage where they provide for their families and women treat their husbands beautifully. However, now that quote-unquote freedom, aka debauchery and decay, are normalized, it seems that the establishment is doing whatever it can to destroy relationships and even make individuals chase mundane objectives rather than transcendental ones. The idea of having a beautiful baby, a lovely wife, and a legacy seems like nothing but a fantasy in today's world. Fortunately, in other countries, there's some respect towards the institution of family and strong masculine males, so if you're looking for that, you will hardly find it in the West. You're about to learn more about this unprecedented trend, its implications, and of course, what you can do to protect yourself. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Chris Topia. He said, "So grateful I came across this channel, giving me so much to think on for the new year. I know what it's like struggling in the dating world with deformed eyes, not being attractive enough for a woman, but nice enough to be locked in the friend zone. Focusing on becoming a better man without hindrances from a woman is revolutionary liberty to my soul." I'm glad to hear that, and welcome on board, Chris. This is only the beginning, and feel free to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual, guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps us out a lot. Now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. "You can't have your cake and eat it too" is a very telling phrase. Chances are you agreed with that for a long time. But here's the catch. It seems that modern-day women can defy that very logic. Let me give you an example. You have your own place, you do not have a girl behind you complaining that you left the toilet seat up, or any menial thing for that matter. That could be considered an advantage. But in reality, what's the point of getting that benefit in a marriage setting? Plus, of course, you enjoy the wonders of being alone, meditating, being a monk, and whatnot. That's great, but if you're not committed to anyone, you still can live that life. And in case you want some company, a pet will hardly ask for too much. A dog is more grateful than any other animal on the planet and will for sure throw a party every time you come back home, and a cat will require little care too. A pet needs some food and love, and from time to time a visit to the vet, but that's it. In exchange, you get loyalty, company, and genuine love. I'm not saying this to justify the dark future most modern-day women will end up living in, by the way. What I mean is very simple. If you marry, but your girl and you live apart, there is no added benefit to you as a man. However, she gets lots of benefits just for signing that damn contract. As Rich Cooper says, men love to complicate themselves. That's partly true, I agree, but MGTOWs are the complete opposite because they prefer singlehood over dating, let alone marriage. MGTOW is a lifestyle and philosophy for men who have realized that marriage in modern times is a scam, and the solution is staying away from any potential damage. Other men end up marrying the wrong chick, getting ripped off in divorce court, and hardly recovering from their mistakes. Paying child support for a kid that could be taken away from you is not a good idea, but embracing your solitude to go within and setting boundaries is. Speaking of which, this living apart together trend tries to bring the concept of boundaries to the extreme where both partners live in separate houses. Imagine living like that, but being tied to someone because you signed an agreement. Let's be real, guys, as much as only 5% of marriages live happily ever after. Once a man marries a woman, he expects at least some sex from time to time, but it seems that's not okay. Of course, a decent man will expect much more than that, but let me keep it simple for now. If you're a woman and you live apart, of course, you could bring any other chick to your house, but she can do the same and bring another dude. This new age trend could be, in reality, a disgusting way of polyamory. Yes, that's right, you can bang multiple women outside marriage, and she can bang other men too. That's a manifestation of the buzz phrase, if he can cheat, I can cheat too. This buzz phrase, by the way, then leads to the I need some space card some women pull off when the relationship is not going well. You know the drill, of course. Shit happens sometimes, and as a problem-solving man, you try to fix the situation, but she's simply not willing to make her contribution and says she needs some time and space. By space, she means another man that is way more exciting at that particular time, and you end up all alone while she's having fun. This stupid living apart together trend takes this excuse to the extreme, as you can tell, and gives women all the benefits of sleeping around while benefiting from the get-rich-quick scheme marriage implies for women. While she potentially becomes rich, for sure the man will go through hell. I'm pretty sure that if you dated a girl that finally broke up with you, she probably went to her social media to show off how happy she was as a single lady. She was excited to find herself again and all that corny stuff. A week after dumping her boyfriend, she's out there bragging about her independence and even comes up with some spiritual bullshit as if she reached nirvana. Well, to prevent the pain of going through a relationship and learn all these spiritual lessons the hard way, this trend allows both partners to enjoy more time on their own. What an achievement. Nah, seriously, isn't that something you can enjoy as a bachelor? Again, why would you marry a woman but live apart while she can bang other guys and potentially rip you off financially? The juice is not worth the squeeze. Actually, in a marriage or dating setting, having some time for yourself is possible, but one of the two parties tends to be controlling and doesn't accept living without their quote-unquote significant other close to them. The idea of being independent and not explaining yourself to your partner all the time sounds good, but getting cheated on is not. This relationship model is not that novel because some military guys must go overseas for some time and their wives stay at home. That's when the cheating might happen, and all the loyalty the man has for his wife and his country seems to pay very little. The conclusion is very simple, guys. As much as the system wants you to believe in crazy twists to traditional relationships, they're not good for you. Signing that contract might break your heart, your bank, and your soul, so why not embrace the MGTOW lifestyle and avoid the trouble? Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Have you ever heard of this insane relationship model? Do you think that society will ever come back to decency, or rather go downfall? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.